Politics over this alleged Snoopgate against several opposition leaders, it continues to escalate, discarding allegations leveled against the government. Union IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnav said that a similar notification was sent out across not one, not two, but 150 countries. He said that Apple has an encrypted and secure system. He lashed out at those who desperately find a reason to criticize, what he termed was a desperate reason to criticize the government. He then went on to suggest that opposition leaders must file an FIR and take up the issue with the service provider, Apple. This development comes after several opposition leaders, including Trinamool Congress Member of Parliament Mahua Moitra, Shiv Sena's Uddhav Thackeray faction MP Priyanka Chaturvedi, and Congress leader Pawan Khera and Shashi Tharoor said they'd received messages from Apple on their phones and emails warning that state-sponsored attackers may be targeting their iPhones. Following this claim, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi slammed the centre and said he was ready to submit his phone for investigation. Apple issued a clarification saying some alerts may be false, adding they cannot provide any specific reason for such alerts.
There are many compulsive critics in our country. Their only and only job is to criticize the government as and when they wake up, as and when they find an opportunity. You must have all seen the advisory issued by Apple. This is a vague advisory. It is based on certain estimations that they have done. Apple has already clarified that their system is, their encryption system is of highest possible order. They have also clarified and issued a statement saying that this kind of advisory has been issued in 150 countries. Friends, these compulsive critics, they have only one habit. Whenever they don't have any major issue, the only thing they'll say is surveillance.
तो ये आपको झूठे भविष्य की का वायदा करते हैं और जो आपका धन है आपके आंखों के सामने आपसे छीन के ले जा रहे हैं। यह हिंदुस्तान की आज सच्चाई है। कम लोग हैं जो इसके खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं, मगर हम डरने वाले नहीं हैं, हम लड़ने वाले लोग हैं। हम पीछे नहीं हटेंगे। जितनी टैपिंग करनी है कर लो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। मुझे तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। अगर आपको मेरा फोन चाहिए मैं दे देता हूं, आपको उठा के ले लो।
एप्पल को प्रोटेस्ट क्यों नहीं करते? एप्पल से बात करें, व्हाट इज दिस मैटर? लेकिन जहां तक मैं अपने अनुभव से कह सकता हूं, कोई भी टेलीफोन कंपनी ऐसा नहीं कहती है। बात समझ गए आप? अगर ऐसा कुछ होता है तो सबसे पहले वो खुद सर्टिन के पास आती है, जो क्विक रिस्पांस टीम है, वहां वो बताती है कि ये कुछ है, इसको देखिए, और उसके बाद होता है। तो यहां तो कमाल है, उन्हीं को मिला और प्रेस में गए, हिम्मत है तो चले जाए एफआईआर कर दें।
I have been holding the government to account. I'm asking some questions from my government with regards to the Adani corruption or with regards to the Pegasus issue or various other issues that impact the daily lives of our citizens. And it is a well-known fact, it's a well-recorded fact, and it went up to the Supreme Court, the issue of Pegasus, how journalists were being targeted, and it has been, part of investigative stories. This is happening. So it is for them to tell me whether, they will allow me to discharge my duties as a parliamentarian, as a member of the opposition, or they would want to silence every single voice which speaks up against the government. So this is for them, but it is pretty clear that as a vocal opponent, the attack is directed at us, and going by the numbers, sheer numbers of people who are coming forward to say this from the opposition shows this is an attempt at mass surveillance.
Government of India is very clear that freedom of expression, privacy, and all civil liberties must be respected and also protected. That's why those people who are doing illegal acts, working against the interests of the country, they will be complaining about all this thing. We are very clear, we are not like Congress party and other people who will do illegal acts. We follow the rules